Yeah, let's take the game.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
Well, surprise, surprise. First and goal of the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decided to throw for it, but the pressure got to him quickly and put the quarterback down.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to pull running plays, throwing it, and they're being...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
QB1.
Peyton Barber, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just had, Charles, so sort of picking up where they left off.
And you and I both know that when you come back off of an open week and you've been winning games, you should get a few extra days off in order to recharge and refuel. But coaches often hedge their bets, too. They'll bring them back and work them really hard that first practice back to make sure that they're back and grounded.
Whatever they did, formula looking good so far in this one. So that one, a 13-play drive in total. And it's Peyton Barber that polishes it all off with a touchdown scamper. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. As we get a peek at the former Red Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
And coming off of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It's too early in the season.
What up?
Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams.
Give me that.
And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs. First time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Heading back out there, a look at Peyton. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started at the end of last season, right? All the off-season preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had when he was
QB1.
Chris Godwin, touchdown number 15.
No, I got plus. I'm about to get it though when my dad come back. They come back today.
Terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Extra point line is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later. Boom.
No, I'm playing on QB1. You know QB1 is slow.
Touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
get there, no battle.
Kansas City already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half.
It's upgraded. I mean, what you call it? Hey, share it, Katie. Send it to people.
And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns.
Updated.
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it.
What the world?
Abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
I got a clip to show you.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
But Katie, you supposed to be helping me send this stuff out now.
I got a clip to show you. On Kelly.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
What you mean on Kelly?
Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, and he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Drop that.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
3G5.
Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Streamer, by the way.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
Wait, what'd you say again, Katie?
See ball, get ball.
Wait, retest what you just text.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Yes, shit. Out of bed.
Out is the kickoff as they run up and send
Watch this, Katie.
Streamer, by the way.
This fielded at the 2.
Man, about way.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Now right now they're saying, hey, let's
what you mean, Screamer, about the way? By the way.
Start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he finds Howard complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Oh, hey,
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
watch this, Katie. I messed up. I tried to throw it with this.
Receiver, and he's brought down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, she got her shots today.
More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
He finds his tight end Howard That's complete.
A big.
And they get it down.
Wait,
takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. And a good quarterback.
Bro, KD, bro.
Coverage if he has just a little bit of time to survey.
Tell them.
What's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If
like,
no pressure, he's going to continue.
Put on your Instagram, bro. Join. Alright.
You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against
Come here, give me that.
They lost the game
No, come.
They dropped the defense
God.
and he ended up with an interception in that game.
Murder me.
50. Maybe some sort of scheme.
Whoever on here, bro, take.
More pressure at the passer.
I got you.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision.
Whoever on here, bro, tight.
Because they're getting the ball.
Because I know it's 3 people in here.
Catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here.
What the world? What is he doing? It's making me turn.
There took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football.
Soon as Fortnite update, I'm gonna get on Fortnite.
First down, but still, runs like that each and every time.
But as soon as Fortnite update, KD, get on, cause I'm gonna go live stream. We both live stream, alright?
2nd and 3. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
This quarterback now, only 1 pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah. Oh.
And Brate, the tight end's got it. It's a pickup of 5. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Back to the running game with Barber.
Come here. I'm head up, boy. What? No touchdown.
Pick up a 12 yards and it gives him a 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he's in.
Touchdown,
Buccaneers.
As my Black Knight acts on PS4 Talon Combated.
As the first half is winding down, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
I'm about to tell y'all, say what's up, y'all.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
What?
And this fake extra point attempt
my
failed
God.
big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable. They didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line.
Come here.
Oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
Mahomes now on first down. Now incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Watkins the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I did a zone.
2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Mahomes going to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Going to be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. Ambitious effort, but it's well falls short.
It's their ball.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, you like it, Bob. Winning early, bro.
Field my trash now.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it.
We're not trash now.
Number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big depth.
What they did on the update.
Were made in that locker
room. My update ain't finished it.
Make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real. I'm doing it though. This is a Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
God, he was
able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounce right back on it, keeps
You
possession.
can't run and edit at the same time.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes.
Oh no, son.
Third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion is
Fortnite tripping.
Now Mahomes is going to find Hill here.
What the world? Come here. That's your. Oh, come here. What the? Where did you ran?
Tampa Bay territory. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 58 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use it.
Type in your username, your username. Your PlayStation. If I can add you on PlayStation, not Epic.
If you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of things you want to hit. It's wide open right there. Gotta be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped.
Come here.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back into 24. Devin White coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him
Florida
behind the line of scrimmage.
But they're coming back today.
Start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, doesn't it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Good stuff.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Come on.
The kick by Joseph is good.
Deep. Put in your own username.
That drive ends in 3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
That sounds too long.
Nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole
What the world?
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barber. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 11.
That's tough.
There y'all go. There you go.
Chris Godwin, his 2nd TD of the game.
We 3-0 at the turn 4-0.
As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Hey, People lie and say they love me Fortnite montage from season 9. Or no, it was season X. They got 444 views.
Touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8.
Come here. Get down.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
People lying and say they love me. Sitting on my first move cause I knew you was with me. I thought that I love him. If I kinda know you coming.
24 points. Gotta get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10.
That's me.
That's me. What you mean that's you? Oh, you saw it that touchdown?
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. On the ground.
Buddy be scary.
Just shy of the 45. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Alright, I'm about to go set it now. I told you I love him if I call and know he coming. I'm about to go set. So did me I love him if I call and know he coming. If I call it. Oh, there you go. Come on, this friend request. Alright. Tell him come back. Watch him. I told you, yeah. I added you back.
You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
Come here. You ready? Oh, God.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Let me check Fortnite. Fortnite trip to my son 3 hours. Fortnite trip to my son 3 hours. That's what they got me missed. Oh, God.
Who's running the route and catching the ball? But when you have a receiver of that stature, you
try to control on my leg.
You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Tell, bro. Fortnite to my son 3 hours. Whatever.
Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out.
That's not life.
It's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. He's been quiet today in the passing game. Just a second catch.
People have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner,
somebody here though,
and put him on a man-to-man and try to limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Tell you, boy, them is tripping.
Hard to knock off the football.
But I ain't been on my game. So yesterday he had to download for another update. And now this morning he got to download again. So that was a 2-day straight update. Cause I ain't been on my game in like a month. Cause I don't really be Fortnite or nothing. So
up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes.
We overdose.
Some play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Alright, y'all boy, hurry. I'm about to take this home.
Taken at the 3. solid return, pretty good field
I told you I love him if I call, I know he coming. Told even I love him if I call, I know he coming.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. They've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter.
People lied and said they love me. Sitting on my first move cause I knew you wasn't for me.
To the search bar.
People lied and said they love me. Sitting on my first move cause I knew you wasn't for me. I told you I love him.
They need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way. Take some time off the clock.
They are my dog. They are my dog.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter.
Probably time because I just wish that they tell what to call when that shit had got ugly. I just wish my partner called me one more time and said he loved me. Gotta be. I'm give it all, giving nothing. I gave it all. I gave it all. She said she gon' ride. She said she gon' ride. I can't rush sometimes. Trust to get you killed. Love will get you stabbed in your bed. Where were you when I was down on my watching this TD right here? They try to call up, pick up the call. Yeah, all to give it all. Said all to hear it all. She don't hear me now. I been through it all. Then when he took some falls, lose it all to win it all. Lose it all to win it all. Lose it all to win it, y'all. Lose it all. You gotta lose it all. Win it all, yeah. They ain't bet all my dogs and my pride got me close. I just wish they didn't say what a call when that I got it. I just wish my partner call me one more time, say he love me. Gotta be like on the push, give it all or give it nothing. I gave it my all. Yeah, she said she gon' ride. I gave her no time for to the past that moving forward, wanna see me reverse. I got PR nurse, my direction, high speed. One gonna wanna stop me, stop me. With that pebble in the day, put up I feel, but my nigga was right here with me today. If the thing no late night, they fight, gotta keep my pole tight because street don't play nice. They ain't mad all my thoughts and what the world, bro? This man's cheating. Call when that got ugly. I just wish my partner called me one more time and say he loved me. Gotta be like, I'm the pro. Give it all, even there. I gave her my all. Yeah, she said you go ride. I can't wish no time for you. People lying and said they love me. Cause I knew you wasn't for me. I thought that I love him if I call, I know he coming. So give me I love him if I call, I know he coming. I thought that I love him if I call, I know he coming. It's gonna be I love him if I call, I know he coming. If I call, I know he coming. I told you I love him if I call, I know he coming. Think about all my thoughts and my pride just got me clutching. I just wish they done take TD baby right here. I really my partner call me one more time and say you love me. Gotta be like looking on my brush. Give it all or give me nothing. I gave her my all. She said she gon' ride. I can't waste no time. I can't waste no time for you.
Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a
oh my God, that's horrible. Golly. I never missed a field goal in Madden. What the world? And this on a live stream, like, come on. Booty.
I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
Well, it tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
I haven't said they love me. Alright, I'm playing. You thought it was sweet like Starburst.
Nice work on the return.
They been on my dog. Yeah. Yeah. Think about all my dogs and I pride to let me clutch. I just was at that table with a call and that shit I got ugly. Call me one more time, say you love me. Get scared. Call my mama. Give it eye to give it nothing.
Better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
She said she gon' ride, yeah.
We just saw, and they're under
I can't waste no time for you.
They've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk both in his town and
moving forward, I want to see me reverse that PR nurse. Get it from the mom.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Hey, get it from the mom.
The one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game.
Get it from the mom.
Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
Mom.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Got a man. It's complete.
I get $1 out your car and go to the Kinder lady. I get $1 out your car and go to the Kinder lady. Or you got your keys in your car locked.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Y'all should've went. Y'all should've came and got me. Y'all, huh?
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
They just didn't want us to go to school.
On second and goal.
They just didn't want us to go to school.
On second down, it's Edwards. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots.
The bus driver's dangerous. They be whipping the buses. Yesterday, Mr. Rackins.
And if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
Yesterday, Mr. Rackins was whipping the bus. You know how you leaving that from the high school?
I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
You know how you leaving out from the high school and like it's that edge where it's like a big fall.
Doesn't do you a whole lot of good in this situation. You're exactly right.
Mr. Rackins, he just whipped the bus right out the school.
Forget the field goal kicker. He doesn't matter.
So out comes the field goal team once more. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. The kick by Joseph is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points.
Mom, I can get $1 out your car and go to the Kinder lady.
A little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been out playing all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out.
You locked it?
Dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's
the girls ate all the ice cream.
80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
Yeah, no sisters, bro. They eat all the ice cream. Oh, snap. Oh, come here. Come here. Let's get it. When I took the ball and tried to call up, pick up the call. Said, I'm about to fix on my daddy, bro. Tell him about that fire yesterday.
And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
It's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going, but it's not just their own confidence that is leading them.
They're trying to call and pick up the call. Dad, you know it was a fire yesterday as soon as y'all left?
Gay is on for the point out.
It was a fire yesterday as soon as y'all left.
Man, my video mom and daddy died yesterday. That's who was in the fire.
Who?
You don't remember Senio, though?
No.
Yeah, he in the Marines. His mom and daddy got burnt up in that fire.
His daddy died. His mom still alive, right?
His mama and daddy died.
Oh. They did say it was an old man.
What?
They said it was an old man. They said they had got him out.
Yeah, he
We was like when we saw it like burning, cause it's like right there.
yeah.
They was taking forever to do it. We was telling them it was fire starting from the roof. They were acting like they couldn't hear. Miss L them called the firefighters. They said him and a woman was stuck in the house. Dad, stay on the phone. I'm about to show you the house.
Hurry up, I'm gonna have to use the GPS.
Alright.
on shit. I got like 50 rest of it, and I know the nigga.
raining, son. You tripping. I'm on the game. The game.
Who you playing with?
Nobody. Fortnite update. I'm on Madden.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route. And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And this one is right down the middle. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game. and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. They're going to look to throw. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now it looks like he'll throw here. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line.
Go now. 60 Pittsburgh. First down. You better bring it. First and 10.
Barber on 1st and 10. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Buccaneers, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0.
Just wanna be her for your mom to your pop to the beat to the birds, man. Skirt right off on the curb like I'm Barry Sanders. Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my home team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog. I'ma need a bone for my whole team. I'ma let it go like blah. Yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like what? And it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like what? Whole squad like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, you don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, you don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, you don't want problems. No, I said you don't want. Be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and